Hello and welcome to Waterdrop's YouTube channel. We are your hosts Ilgin
and Jeannie. Waterdrop encourages you to drink more water, to live a healthier, longer, but also more sustainable life.
In today's video, Jeannie and I will be sharing 50 things we don't buy anymore. Bottled water.
That one's pretty obvious. Plastic straws.
You can get yourself glass or steel straws instead. Plastic grocery bags.
If you can, maybe carry a tote bag with you, or you can also use paper bags if it's really necessary. If you go to the store unexpectedly and you don't have a tote bag with you.
Plastic containers.
Yes, they also have a ton of cool glass containers nowadays, so if you're into meal prepping, you can use those instead.
What I would like to add here is that if you already have some plastic Tupperware at home, please just don't go and throw them away and get yourself glass ones. Try to use them as much as you can until you cannot use them anymore, and then purchase a glass one.
Plastic cups and cutlery.
Definitely, you can always bring your own cutlery with you if you're going outside and want to have your own lunch. Kitchen cleaning towels or those sponges. Instead, you can use your own towels and then wash them again. Cleaning products or supplies, everything that you used to buy outside, the toxic ones, go and purchase from the brands that are actually making plastic-free and more sustainable options.
Single-purpose appliances such as waffle makers, donut makers, stuff that you don't really use on a daily basis.
Single-purpose gadgets such as apple core remover.
Pre-made salad mixes. They're very convenient if you don't have a lot of time, but it's actually a lot more expensive than you buying a whole head of salad and then just preparing it yourself.
And they usually come in a plastic box that is also wrapped in a plastic. Another one will be pre-packed fruits and vegetables that are also pre-cut. You can just buy them unpackaged and cut them yourself.
I know sometimes it's very hard, like getting a big watermelon and you just want a few pieces, but it's not really that sustainable if you buy 3 pieces of watermelon wrapped in plastic, in a plastic box with a lot of foil.
You can try to go and get a smaller watermelon then, because that's possible if you look for it.
Single-serve snacks such as potato chips, for example. Just buy the bigger bag, because having one big bag with multiple small ones inside not only is more expensive, but it also uses a lot of plastic.
Another one, and a big one for me, will be the seasonal decorations. I think that speaks for itself. I have always been against like buying things for example, all the Christmas decorations or for Halloween or you name it.
Fresh flowers. This is something I personally really like doing, because you have beautiful flowers in front of you. They smell very nice, but they also go bad very quickly, and they usually cost a lot of money. Fake plants, because they take up a lot of space and they don't really do anything. So if you want to get plants, get a real potted plant. At least it doesn't just clutter your space and just collect a lot of dust.
Throw pillows.
You don't always need a new pillow for a new season or for a holiday. Bath bombs, they are actually not that good for your health, especially if you're a female. They can actually disturb the pH levels of your body.
Fabric softeners. I actually just stopped using them because I ran out of it, and then I didn't buy any, and now I'm just meanwhile very used to it and I just don't need it. Packaged laundry detergents.
Yeah, in a lot of stores you can actually get them in refillable containers, so you can get it package free. You just take your old one and refill it at the store. Liquid shampoo. There are a lot of like shampoo bars nowadays, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. Or you can also use the refillable ones, but if you want to decide with different scents or for different kinds of hair and so on, so many brands are at the moment offering like solid shampoos. Next up will be makeup. I think with makeup what we mean is to not buy a lot of it like excessively and have, I don't know, 3 bronzers and 5 blush and 10 lipsticks and so on, but you can try to buy them after you run out.
Really, things like foundation or something that runs out quickly, you can rebuy, But you don't have to buy like every new palette that comes out with colors that you're not going to be using anyways.
Hairspray?
Hairspray. I personally don't use hairspray, do you?
I also stopped using it. Plastic toothbrushes.
Yeah, I don't really use those anymore. They're not good for the environment. Nowadays there are a lot of sustainable options such as bamboo.
Yeah.
Makeup wipes are not only very wasteful, but they're actually not that good for your skin. It's actually recommended to use a liquid cleanser, maybe like a oil. You can use coconut oil, whatever oil is going to fit your face, or you can just use a cleansing balm.
Or if you really like to use makeup wipe, there's also sustainable options made from cotton and so on. They're also washable. Nail polish.
Sometimes you already have like 20 colors at home, and then you don't end up using them. So shop your stash and see what you already have.
Yeah. Shaving cream.
You can use coconut oil, coconut butter instead.
Almond
Any
oil,
kind of natural oils, they work just as well, so you don't have to spend money on a single-use product again.
Going from there, also disposable razors.
Instead, you should buy those where you can actually switch the blade. It's a lot more sustainable than using a new razor every time you have to shave.
Eye cream, sheet masks, excessive body products.
Like shimmery body lotions that you use once in a year maybe.
Travel size items.
I don't think it's always necessary to buy travel sized items when you go on a holiday. Maybe you can buy a set of containers that you use multiple times and you just fill your products into them. Yeah,
definitely. Air freshener, candles.
When it comes to fashion, there are also multiple ways where you can be a little bit more sustainable. For example, not buying costume jewelry, because a lot of women in their early 20s, they buy cheaper jewelry because it's very in trend or it looks very cute and sparkly, but those actually don't end up looking that nice after maybe a year of wear, or maybe even a few weeks or months of wearing them. When it comes to clothes, trendy clothes that maybe only are in fashion right now aren't a smart decision or aren't good clothes to invest in. Rather invest in timeless pieces, things that you can also combine with the things that are already in your wardrobe. So a tip is always to look at something when you want to buy it and just imagine 5 outfits that you can create with this piece and if it can actually be included in your wardrobe.
Going from there, I will also add special occasion clothes, like going out clothes, thinking about the dresses that you will wear at a wedding.
Yeah. Like people buying new dresses if they go to a wedding, new shoes, new handbags
each and every time. You can decide to invest on one and wear it multiple times, but many people don't do that. You can also try renting. There's so many websites, apps that you can actually rent different kind of cocktail dresses, which is very good. And also, in my opinion, handbags, having lots of handbags that are cheap in quality, that clutters at home and takes up so much space. I'd rather invest in one good piece and have it one minimalistic and use it in many years. Of course, also uncomfortable shoes.
Oh, high heels that you think look very pretty, but you end up wearing them like once or twice.
Not even.
Stickers. I used to be obsessed with stickers. I still am, but I have so many and I don't use them.
Magazines, newspapers, news technology.
You can get online subscriptions for the magazines or the newspapers that you read, that you want to support. You don't have to always buy the actual magazine.
CDs as well as DVDs. Instead of CDs, you can obviously now try various apps where you can just listen to your music. Also for DVDs, there are lots of different
streaming platforms
available for you.
So much on the internet.
Exactly. Multiple phone cases, batteries, because batteries you can also buy like rechargeable ones and use them. Physical games.
Same with music and films, you can purchase them online.
Exactly, and then play online. Souvenirs, things that you buy, like magnets or little knickknacks, things that are on sale.
Oh, those are very dangerous. Little things at the checkout, like chocolate bars or snacks, don't get distracted by them. Don't get lured into buying them just because they're there.
Overall, always think twice before purchasing a new item and see whether you really need that at home.
What are the things that you stopped buying? Let us know in the comments down below.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. See you in our next video.
Drink more water.
Bye.